Everyone, I hope all is well. Oh, you guys today, boy, I tell you, I know you guys are going underneath the same thing as well. A lot of you are getting spiritually attacked, and a lot of you are getting things that are trying to make you tired, but I want you to just hold your head above it. I had a dream the other night, and I dreamt that I saw this boy, but the boy looked like he was 15 years old. But when you look at his face was full up of cuts and bruise, and it was bleeding and all kinds of different things. And when you look at his face, you could see certain like trauma, like he was going through a lot of heartache and pain, and you know, you could see on his face. It was the complexion, the color of him was literally like he was like Caucasian, but then he wasn't. It's like I couldn't make out the complexion because the atmosphere was it was at night. And there was it's like when I was looking at this boy, it's like I came in the form of his mother. And it's like this other lady over the other side was shouting at him and saying, oh, you did this because what happened, he had hurt a little boy, someone roughly around his age or a tiny bit younger than him, but it wasn't too far off. And I think the person was antagonizing him, and he just lashed out. And when he lashed out, he hurt this child. He literally hurt this child really badly. And when I looked at him, the lady was shouting at him, and I looked at him because I don't think he cared what anyone else thought. But when I looked at him and I said to him, I know you could do better than this. I know you can do better than this. Don't do what everyone expects you to do. Don't do what everyone wants you to do. Don't do what everyone is pronouncing in your life that you are going to do. I expect better of you, and I know that you can do better than this. And he held his head down. And when he held his head down, it's like, but we did this telepathically. I spoke to him telepathically, and it's like he knew what I was saying. And it's like he held his head down, and I held his hand, and it's like I could feel the pain that was coming from him. Like he felt disappointed in his own self. So the message that I'm going to say, what I got from this dream is that there's a lot of people out there that want a lot of bad things to happen to you. They expect the worst from you. They're pronouncing in your life the worst. They want you to do the worst. But like this little boy, he could do better. That means you can do better. So don't give them what they want. Do not give them what they want. Do not give what they are expecting of you. But do greater than that. Do better than that. Because as how I was the mother, it's like God looking down on us and saying, he knows we can do better. He knows that we can do this. He knows that this is nothing for us to do. You can do better. This is nothing for you to do. You have already overcome it just by barely waking up in the morning and just pushing on through the day. So you can overcome anything. Just don't care about the scars that you have inside, because the scars on his face represented the scars that he had inside. Don't worry about the scars that you have in your life or that you have been through in your life. This will come in like the dream that I saw with what's his name, NBA Youngboy. This will come in like the same thing, but this was a total yeah, this is roughly like the same thing. This is like this boy had been through so much trauma, so much pain, so much, but God is saying that you can overcome this. This is nothing for you to go through. This is nothing for you to bear. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Don't do what they want you to do. Don't do what they're expecting of you to do. Do greater. Do better. Do something that they're not expecting of you to do. Because they wanted him to hurt this boy, and he did it. And he was disappointed in himself. So do the opposite of what people want you to do. If they want you to be a failure, be something that's great. If they want you to hurt someone, do something good for someone that day. But do the opposite. That's going to make you feel better of yourself, and that's going to make God know that you are being the best of who you can be. All right? You're blessed and you're loved. I don't want you to ever forget that. And whenever the day might feel hard and it might feel like you can't make it through, just take a breather, Scream if you have to scream. Shout if you have to shout. Read a scripture, read a verse, read a psalms. Do something that helps you to relieve it. Nothing that's bad though, but do something that helps you to release. If it's to talk to someone about what you're going through, talk to someone. But don't let it hold you in that place. Hold it for a moment and then release it. Do not hold on to it, because it's just draining your energy. Everything is energy. Everything is life. Everything is frequency. Everything is vibration. So do not let it take away life force. Do not let it take away energy. Do not let it take away your frequency or your vibration. All right? Stay blessed, stay firm. Bye-bye. Shalom.